Hello all, this is our 11th video in the series of covering SAT topic where we will learn about graphs, tables and statistics. So first we will start with types of graphs. So if we discuss about types of graphs, then first is a circle graph, which is also known as pie chart. So if we talk about pie chart, then it shows how the parts that comprise a whole compare with the whole to each other. That means we can say each slice of a pie chart is typically labeled with percentage. Like let's draw a pie chart, assuming this is a circle where we draw the pie chart. So suppose these are the different slices. We are having these are the different slices which all will be given in percentage. And suppose it is X, Y, Z, M, N. Then they will add up to 100%. Now, how we will be given questions in this type of chart? Suppose we will be given some of the graph, some of the slices value, and you will be asked to find any other value that is missing. Now, next is bar graph. So, if we talk about the bar graph, then it compares similar categories of items. Bar graph compares similar categories of items. And third is histogram. Histogram and bar graph are almost similar. There is a little bit of difference which we will discuss here. Histogram is similar to a bar graph, almost similar to bar graph. But what is the change in both? Let's see with a diagram. So here this is bar graph, whereas this is histogram. So what's the difference between bar graph and histogram? See, the difference between bar graph and histogram is, first about bar graph, the base of a bar graph has non-numerical values. Non-numerical values describing a category, whereas the base of a histogram is a numerical value, is a single numerical value. It is possible that it can be a single numerical value, or it can be interval of values also. Single numerical value or interval of values. Like here you can see, it is so, if you will see, the height is showing number of colleges applied to by some of the students, and in the base it is showing high school seniors. Now, in histogram it is showing number of students and applied by 18 students and number of colleges. So these are the difference between bar graph and histogram. Moving on to next topic, that is statistics. In statistics we have to learn many things, but before moving to actual statistics, let's discuss about some scatter plots of sampling which will be given. So if we talk about scatter plots, then these are the data where there will be many points. Like I'm showing you with like you can see in this graph, it is showing a scatter plot which shows an approximately linear relationship between verbal and math SAT scores for students in the same SAT preparation class. So what here it is given, verbal SAT score and math SAT score is given, and you can see some points are given, and using these points we will draw a line which is called as line of best fit, and line of best fit is such that it will best represent the relationship between two sets of data graphed in a scatter plot. So although there is a precise statistical method for determining the equation of the line of best fit, what we can do, we can see how much it is away from each point. It should be almost approximately equally away from all the points. So this is called as scatter plot, and the line here is called as line of best fit. Moving on to next topic, we have to learn about many types of line of best fit or scatter plots. So here scatter plots can be linear or non-linear. So it can have positive association, negative association. Here positive or negative association means slope. It can be parabolical like this, where it will be scattered all the way. So this is about scatter plots. Now moving to next topic, that is the actual statistics, where we will know about mean, median and mode first. So mean, which is the average value. So mean is given by sum of all the data values divided by number of data values. This is mean. The median is given by, see, median is having two cases. One, it will be simply n plus 1 over 2th term. After arranging all the data values in increasing or decreasing order, n plus 1 over 2th term will be the 2th term will be the n plus 1 over 2th term will be the median if n is odd. That means number of data values are odd, or it will be n over 2th plus n over 2 plus 1 over 2. That means the mean of two values, two middle values in case of n is odd. So this is the formula for median. And mode is equal to the data value which occurs most number of times. Now after this we are having range. Range is the difference of largest data value and smallest data value. Then standard deviation. This is very important. So what is standard deviation? So the standard deviation measures how far apart the individual data scores are from mean. So we can say it measures how far apart each data value from the mean. So these are the different terms which we have to learn in statistics. Let's take a question. So suppose the question says the average of W, X, Y and Z is 31. If the average of W and Y is 24, then what is the average of X and Z? Average, as I said in the starting, that average means mean. So here average of W, X, Y and Z is given, and we know that the average or mean is given by sum of data values divided by number of data values. So here 4 data are there, so is equal to 31. That means from here we can say that W plus X plus Y plus Z is equal to 31 times of 4 on cross multiplication, multiplying both the sides by 4. We will be getting 124. Now from here what we can do, average of W and Y is given as 24. So we can say that W plus Y over 2 is equal to 24. And from here we can say W plus Y is equal to 24 times 2, that is 48. And we need to find the average of X plus Z. So we can do W plus X plus Y plus Z is equal to 124. This implies that W plus Y is 48. That means we can say 48 plus X plus Z is equal to 124. Now what we have to do? We can write from here X plus Z is equal to 124 minus 48. So that will be equal to 76. Now 76 is the sum. If we need to find the average of X and Z, then we can say X plus Z over 2. That is 76 over 2, that is 38. So we can say average of X and Z are 38. So 38 will be its answer. So this type of questions we will get. We will also get many questions related to scatter plots, or we can get questions related to graphs, and many more questions we will discuss in the next video. All the questions related to topic we had discussed in video number 10 and 11. Thank you for watching this video. We'll meet again in the next video.